I will, as usual, I'll divide my feedback into two parts. The first would be what I like, and the second part would be my recommendations and suggestions for you to improve. So the first, what I like about your speech was you chose an original story. That means you know what you're talking about, and therefore you were fluent throughout your speech. And that was the one thing that I liked from your speech. The second one would be your story was relatable, and that was good because everyone here has once experienced school years in the past, right? So I'm still going through my school years. So teachers here have already graduated, so they know what it is like to feel becoming a student. So, however, I would like to also suggest a few points or a few things to consider to improve your speech. The first would be, I think your speech would be a lot better if you add an element of suspense. So what I mean by this is that it would be better if you did not disclose your identity. So you don't have to fake the story. You can use the same plot, the same elements, but you don't reveal the character. So you don't say that you are the main character. You say, I would like to tell a story about one boy who is struggling to pass his examination. So the reason why this is very important is because there are some people who are judgmental, and if that people happens to be in the group of audience, they will always be judgmental towards you, especially when you are talking about yourself. They will think that maybe you are adding up to the story just to make you stand out, or just to make you feel better when you are delivering the story. So make it anonymous, I would say. So second, I think you should also improve on your facial expression. So I'm not trying to say that you didn't have any expression, but I think your expression when you smiled during the first part of your speech, it did not translate your feelings in your heart. So if you want to deliver a sad story, an emotional story, put a sad face, wear a sad face, or have some sad expression on your face. Maybe you can use appropriate pauses, pretending to contain the feelings inside your heart, pretending to maybe not to break into tears. So maybe some of those expressions would really help in your speech. The third suggestion would be, I would also recommend you to reduce unnecessary movements in your speech. So for example, what Iqbal Go did was he kept on moving gaze, moving forward and back and forth. So as a result, I was distracted and I was struggling to go with the flow of your speech, and I was trying to maintain the focus towards what you are saying and towards what you are doing with your lips. So it really became such a hassle. So I would be okay with movements, and if that form of movements is to illustrate your action. For example, if you are telling a story, and in that story you are saying that I jumped off the building. So in that context, you can use movements. I jumped off that building. So, but movements like this didn't actually deliver the message across. So it's easier, and it will help you a lot if you avoid those form of movements. And finally, I will also recommend you to provide a source of inspiration. So since the last speech of the communication module requires you to inspire, so you need to show what is the form of improvement that you gain throughout your experience. What is the form of benefits or the advantages that you have achieved throughout the years of struggle and the years of hardships in life. So it doesn't have to be achieving straight A's in SPM, because you yourself haven't sat for the test yet. So you can say to the audience that throughout my hardships, I now have a better outlook on life, a better perspective on what challenges are. So you can say, previously you were a boy who easily give in to challenges, who easily lose to other people, who easily be disappointed over small things in your life. But after you have practicing your lifestyle of waking up early, praying to God, and continuously putting in effort to achieve what you want. So, and also the tazkirah that you listen from an ustaz. So you can say that throughout all of these situations that you face in your life, you are now a better person in terms of controlling your emotions, in terms of maintaining a good mood or maintaining good relationships with your friends, even though your life doesn't turn out the way you want it to be. So remember, in your speech, in future, you don't have to show a material benefit for the story to be impactful. Just reflect what you have felt throughout your experience, what you have mentally changed from the inside. Because since you are the one who feel those kind of changes, it will also be if impactful if you yourself telling other people about the changes that you have experienced. So that is all that I can help you with. So I wish the best for you in the future. Thank you.